right, everybody, welcome back to Windy City here. We are at the Austin branch of Copart. And it is windy and cloudy, and the clouds have been circling around. The sun poked out for a minute, but the wind just won't stop. So we are going to make our way over to the, I think they call it the heavy line. This is where the bigger vehicles are. And I'm looking for RVs. I'm looking for a RV for me. But we'll be looking at some RVs. And just wanted to show you guys this first. That's a tow truck. Just to let you know, tow drivers are not immune. Move over, slow down, okay? Tow drivers are very, very important, just like our first responders. You want to show them some respect by moving over, slowing down, and not causing more collisions. Anywho, so here we go. Here's the heavy line. Before we get too far into this, I want to say thank you very much for watching. Thank the new subscribers, the subscribers to come, and the subscribers that have been here. It really makes a big difference, and I thank you very much. We're hitting milestones with this channel right now. Slowly but surely, we're moving right along. Thank you to the Austin location of Copart and to the Copart corporate office for allowing me to come out here. And I met the folks at the desk, very pleasant folks, got a tour of the yard, and we even had one of the drivers with the movers stop by and see if, I don't know what you call the rig that moves the cars around, but anyway, he stopped by and asked me if I needed anything, and I thought that was just really cool. That was just really cool. So, because what they will do for an individual who wants to come out here and take a look at a car or a truck, but not one of these big heavies, but if you want to take a look at a car or a truck that you have seen on the website, call them up, make an appointment, and they will actually bring that vehicle to the front right by the office so that you can look at it at your leisure. It doesn't get better than that, right? All right, let's get started with this in the heavy row. Now there's some carnage out here. You got to remember, man, these things move, and it takes a lot to stop them. All these big heavy rigs. But here's one that from this side. Okay, well, we got an amber alert right in the middle of walking over here, so. Take a look at this behemoth. This is a 2016 Freightliner, I believe, Cascadia. You can't get much in the picture, even though I'm on wide angle. It's a big truck. Let's see if there's any damage on this side. Nothing significant. I mean, yeah, it's got a little bit right down here. I mean, that's nothing. I wonder if it has some significant undercarriage damage. Hard to tell from here. But if you're a guy that needs a truck like this, there you go. Prevent cab injuries. And they show a guy falling off the steps. Well, let's not do that. So we've got tarps in the front. See, there's a bonus. That's a win right there. You buy this truck, you get a tarp for covering up your load. I mean, it looks like the driver just stepped out of this thing. I mean, everything is still in it. Let's see, 706,000 miles. Now, you guys that drive these big rigs, let me know. Is 700,000 miles a lot? Or is it like 60 or 70,000 miles in a car? Yeah. So you've got your Eaton shifter there. Imagine it's an Eaton transmission. You've got your sleeper in the back. Looks like maybe some groceries there. There's a manifold pipe, which is a little bit concerning. I wonder what's going on under the hood. So, I know absolutely nothing about these. I'm just showing you guys because I find them interesting. I mean, the biggest I've towed is a lightweight 30-foot toy hauler behind an F-250 on a fifth wheel. And that in itself can be a little bit intimidating. Nowadays, they have much better hitches. They really have upgraded as time has gone on. It was about 2000 to 2008 that I had my stuff. We used to go out to the desert and go four-wheeling and off-roading and ATVing. Wow. I'm going to try and get out of here without falling off, because it says to do that on the sticker. All right. Well, here's somebody's RV that didn't fare well. Man, that's a shame. Oh, I wonder if it still has the 440 in it. Let's check it out. It's got something in it, but it's crispy. It's crispy. Can't tell. Everything melted over the top of it. That might be a Chevy Big Block. Might very well be a Chevy Big Block. I'm recognizing some stuff on there. So, anywho, let's take a look at this Ram. This is over on the heavy side, but is this a 1-ton? Let's check it out. This is a Longhorn 3500, so yes, a 1-ton. And this probably hauled around, we'll look in the back, probably hauled around a fifth wheel. Iron cross bumper that actually protected things quite nicely. The core support might need replacing. Your condenser, maybe so. You'd have to have that checked. It's a little bent. It might need to be replaced. Nice dually though. Let's take a look. It's got 227,000 miles on it. Now, I love these Longhorn seats. And this fella was a cigar smoker. Yes, indeedy. You gotta love the smell of a cigar. I'm not going to put my muddy feet inside because this thing is so clean. I just don't want to do that. So here we go, a Ram Longhorn Lariat. There's your dash control, your dash right there. You got plenty of gauges. Monitor your engine. Nice infotainment center. Do we have any power? Nope, no power. Understandable. By all means, this is going to be a diesel. This is going to be a diesel. But look at those seats, man. Look at those seats. Aren't they beautiful? And with, 227,000 miles? They just look a little bit worn. Right? They're not trash. They're not falling apart. This heavy-duty leather wears well. It wears very well. I mean, look at this. Beautiful. 227,000 mile dually. If it's something you're interested in, all you have to do, look it up on the Copart Austin location website. Put in Ram 3500, that should pop up and it'll tell you when it'll be up for sale. All right, let's wander around the heavies here. I want to try and kind of stay in between stuff to keep the wind out. Wow. What kind of energy does it take to twist that frame upside down? Let's look at that again. That frame is twisted all the way around. Now, is that the indication of how much power the engine has? Or is that an indication of how bad that collision was? I'm thinking the latter. But there you go. Look, frame comes around, under, over. That's not supposed to be like that. I mean, just to lift one of those axles, that's huge. But to twist the whole frame, break the mounts, and to turn the wheels upside down, that had to be huge. Huge. Ever thought of seeing what inside of an airbag looks like? Well, there you go. There you go. That's what the inside of an airbag looks like. And this would be the top cover. Huh. Now I know what the inside of an airbag looks like. Absolutely amazing. All right, let's try and find us an RV that's going to suit our needs if we can do that. Well, here's a trailer. You buy the trailer, you get stuff. I'm wondering if the company wants to collect their stuff. This is rubber mat. I don't know if that's for... I don't know what that's for. I used to have a nice mat in the back of my Dodge, the Dodge that I had. It wasn't quite that thick, but it was like that. I liked it better than any bed liner. Those rubber mats are awesome. You can slip on those bed liners, not on the rubber mat. All right. Let's cruise along here, see if we find anything interesting. Tanker. Wouldn't that be awesome if you bought that tanker and it was full of oil? Trail runner. Wow. The awning hasn't fared well, but clearly the wind can pick up around here. Let's see if it has any biohazard stickers on it. Not on the doors. What is this thing? Probably 32, 34 foot. And small tanks. That's interesting. This is a 2010 Trail Runner by Heartland. Now, so far, I've had real good luck looking in the RVs. But we got bags of stuff hanging from the inside. Let's see if we're going to have good luck this time. I don't want to sniff, but I do want to smell and see if it's something I'm wanting to get inside or not. Yeah, see, we got... I don't know if that's groceries or not. You know what? It smells like pine in here. Not pine sol or anything, but pine wood. We'll drop the stairs at least 2 deep. So we're not going to fight to get in here. I'm not going to go in too far because of my muddy feet. But you know, somebody was taking care, right? The mattress is gone. They probably upgraded that and then said, heck no, we're going to keep the mattress. And the covers for the seating are gone. But this doesn't look bad. The sink has seen some use. So that's an indication that this has been used quite a bit. It didn't just sit in somebody's yard. It's not a bad looking rig though. I'll just step inside real quick. It has this solar power. I bet this has to do with the awning, and it's just kind of leaning precariously up by the door, and so I don't want to try and come around it and have it fall down on me. So you got bunk beds in the back. My guess is the toilet's right there next to it. And there's your refrigerator over here. 3-burner stove, microwave, sink that has definitely seen some use. So there you go. Inside this rig is not bad. Not bad at all. I'm not going in, like I said. But there's brooms and mops and all kinds of stuff. Let me poke you guys in here to the bedroom so you can see there's storage underneath where the queen size bed would go. There's storage up above and a slide out, which is currently hiding the entertainment center, which is right back there. See, the thing I like about this is the slide out is in and you still have access to everything. So if you were to pull around, let's say you're going on a long trip and you pull into a rest stop and you want to make yourself a sandwich, well, there you go. You can do that. You don't have to put the slide out. There might be rules in some of the rest stops that you can't put your slide out. You sure as heck don't want to be putting it out and have some big rig come by and run into it. So that might be a courtesy thing. You don't put your slides out at a rest stop or at a Walmart or Lowe's. I think Lowe's lets you park there too. So you wouldn't want to do that. And this one allows you to get to everything. All right, let's put this thing back the way we found it, if we can. Let me close the door, because it looks like it's going to spring back on my head. All right, I'll put that back together off camera. I just want to say thank you guys very much for watching. We're going to try and pick up a couple of more RVs as we go along here. I don't know what they have in stock, so we're just going to walk around and see what we can find. Thank you guys very much for watching. We'll see you all again real soon on the next one.